Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry, so long.
That's all right. Well, what if they love me? And then if we break up, you're always going to have to explain to them what happened to the adorable girl.
I'll miss you.
Well, see, maybe that's good. Maybe we should see each other less, and then we can miss each other more.
Isn't the opera romantic?
Even more so with a man. You know what, honey? I'm not feeling so well. I'm gonna go home, all right?
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I'm fine. Stay. Enjoy it.
But
Shh, it's all right. I'll call you. Yes, ditching Charlotte was slightly hysterical. But the idea of sitting across from Big and Natasha through the second act of Aida was too emotional to bear.
This is my real art. Only, I can't really show it to the public.
Do they know about this?
Maybe.
Do you have a light?
Is this a piece of veal or is this a piece of veal?
That is a piece of veal. Hello?
hey, where are you? I've been waiting here forever.
Well, he got this veal.
You blew me off for a piece of politically incorrect meat?
Sense of humor. I like that in a lawyer. It's very rare. Well, Miss, I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I have something. Can I have your card? I would need your card.
Sure.
I mean, just in case.
Sure.
I decided to take matters into my own hands.
Floor, Natasha's desk, Kathy speaking.
Yes, I'd like to speak to Natasha, please. It's Carrie Bradshaw calling.
She's in a meeting.
Oh, I'll hold.
I don't mean to be rude, but you'll be holding forever.
Okay, then I'll hold forever. 7 unreturned phone calls, and still no response from Natasha. Not wanting to come back in my next life as a dung beetle, I asked Samantha's assistant to pump Natasha's assistant to find out where she was having lunch. I need to talk to you.
I'm gonna scream.
Can I have a sip of this? Thanks.
Ah, yes! Strong arms! Strong arms! Earth to heaven, yes! Remember!
And I've been making faux calls to Aiden.
What?
Or anybody else.
Tell them what you told me.
That I'm not going to your African dance class ever again, or that you can't keep a secret.
So, Samantha, tell me. Did you ever get it on with that old coot?
I'm pregnant.
Have you told him?
Why would I tell him I'm not having it? Is it okay not to tell him?
I don't know. Is it? Okay, Miranda's pregnant and she's having an abortion. And Charlotte's devastated, you know, because she's been trying to get pregnant. She's been having a really hard time, and it's just bad all around.
Who's the guy?
It's Steve. And he doesn't know.
Oh, come on!
What?
I feel like you just trapped me.
I'm waiting to see if this other doctor can fit me in. I want to get it over with as soon as possible.
Have you thought any more about telling Steve?
No, why would I tell Steve?
I don't know. Maybe he has a right to know. No judgment.
Sounds like judgment.
I told Aiden.
Carrie!
I had to.
He's gonna tell Steve.
He will not. I made him swear on Chanel.
So apparently Aiden needed an airbag in the bathroom.
You know what? I think I'm okay.
You mean you think you're over him?
No, I mean, I think you can go.
I don't even get flan?
And can you take Steve with you? That cow neck look is on the way out. You heard it here first. Hayden never came over last night.
You know what? This is bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No, you! You are bullshit.
When women do it,
You haven't been out here since I went up, have you? I don't want you to see him ever again.
can't do that. He's in my life. It's not the same way you are, but he is.
Surprise! It's your new computer.
Whoa. That's blue.
And I got you one of these zip drives, so you can start backing up your work now.
I don't need it. I have my own system. This weekend, I'm a Hicktown hostage. Four hours later, I kissed Aiden goodbye, kicked the mud off my boots, and had a New York steak with my New York ex.
I tried, I really did, but nature and me.
It's hotter in here than it is outside. Can't we turn on the air conditioning or something?
There is no air conditioner.
What time's the next train?
Well, you can't go. You have to entertain me when Aiden goes to bed in about an hour.
You lured me here under false pretenses.
Bradshaw, how's the pain? How can we hurt you?
Hey, man, it's me. Sorry to be calling you this late. Is Carrie there?
He's having girlfriend problems. I'm gonna be just a minute. I'm sorry.
Why'd you take the phone in there?
Well, I'd invite you out here, but it's just so far away.
I'll come up for an hour. We'll talk. And then I'll head home.
Did I hear the phone ring?
Uh-huh. It was Batman. I invited him up.
I don't want him in my
I
house.
totally understand. I would never do this, but he's really hurting. Come on, haven't you ever had a girl break your... You have to go out there and make friends with him. Stop it! You're middle-aged! Meanwhile, I found myself back at a familiar crossroads. The corner of Columbus and 1988. Drunken night at Tunnel, Chad.
You ready to order?
Well, hello there, Chad. It's me, Carrie. Bradshaw. We met like 13 years ago. And then there was that night at the Tunnel.
I never went to Tunnel.
I'm gonna take the lentil soup, I guess, and some crackers.
There's something else I want to ask you.
Could you excuse me for a minute?
Sure.
You think he changed his mind? Why hasn't he asked me yet?
You're not saying yes. What's your hurry?
Here, hold this, would you?
Oh my God, it's not... God.
I love you, Carrie. there's no one I could love more. I want to live my life with you. What do you think?
Yes. The man brought a living thing into my apartment. I don't do plants. I kill everything I bring in there.
You said yes to moving in. The guy moved in.
As soon as I walk in the door, he's all up in my face with, who'd you see? Where'd you go? Who'd you meet? What do you know? I don't think that I'm ready to get married yet.
6 months? 9 months? End of the year?
Which year? I curled up to read Aiden's last words to me, also known as the goodbye letter.
Aiden's evicting her?
Every love stories are supposed to end with tragedy and tears, not papers from the law firm of Golden Vogel. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Could I try these, please? And a 7.5. And these, and I guess those, and well, I guess just all these. But sir, no matter what happens in the next 20 minutes, under no circumstances am I to buy these. I'm just trying them on for fun.
How fun for me.
And I knew just where and who to take it irrationally out on.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I was just in the neighborhood. Why didn't you offer me the money? I wouldn't take it.
Well, then what does it matter if I offer it or not?
Because I would have offered it to you. And Charlotte, you have made some mistakes. And when you were making those mistakes, I was sitting across from you at the coffee shop, nodding and listening and supporting you. I was not sitting at a Chinese restaurant, turning away when you should have been looking at me.